Atlassian Summit in San Jose 2016. This is Christian Lane. Hi, Christian.
Hey Martin, how you doing?
Fine. Tell me a little bit about Praecipio Consulting. Where are you? What are you doing? Why are you so awesome that everyone recommends me to you?
So we're a 40-person consulting company based in Austin, Texas. A lot of what we do is help companies improve what they do, whether it's software development, IT service management, or any kind of just traditional business practices. We help them improve how they operate through a very specific and intentional methodology, leveraging the Atlassian product suite as the vehicle for maintaining and managing and facilitating those processes.
So you're doing professional services and you're doing plugins, Atlassian technology. Is that right?
Yeah, right. So this year we actually started building some integrations in the form of plugins. We've got a product we released called DocuSign for Confluence that we released in August, and we just released DocuSign for JIRA. So these bring the power and ease of DocuSign with the power of Confluence and JIRA.
As this is not that popular in Germany yet, it's like getting a secure, legal proof signature into the digital world, correct?
That's exactly right. Digital transactions and e-signatures are just facilitating business productivity. So that's what we're integrating with the Atlassian products.
And it's awesome because I think this is mainly interesting in the B2B market where like signatures still play a big role. What customers do you see adopting that, and what are the use cases that they're using it with?
Sure. So B2B, there's a lot of use cases, contracts, kind of agreements, things of that nature. But even internally within businesses, imagine an HR team that's got privacy policies to sign with their employees, or clean desk policies, or any number of policies. It's very fast and easy for them to create the document, get it into the hands of the person to sign, and move on very quickly. Right now, for us, as an example, we use Confluence for just about everything, document-wise. So when we need a client to sign a SOW, it's very easy for us to not have to export it, download it, log into DocuSign, upload it, move the tabs, and then push the signature. We just say DocuSign and it goes in the hands directly. So there's a lot of use cases. It does simplify and streamline the process of signatures, and really it's just about bringing two giants together, Atlassian and DocuSign.
Awesome. Please tell me a little bit about your professional services business. How many people are you there? What are you doing in Austin? Is it like only companies in Austin, or what's your reach?
Sure. So our clients are all over the country. We do work with the 50-person small teams and companies all the way to global Fortune #1 and everything in between. So our clients are in just a very wide array of industries. We're very fortunate, though, to work with a lot of industry leaders in the spaces that we're in, and then, of course, smaller companies as well. Team-wise, we're about 25 or 30 delivery people, and yeah, working all over the country. Some of our clients are multinational, so we do get involved in multinational projects.
I heard of Ireland yesterday.
Yeah, so we have a team up in Ireland. They sent pictures back. It's beautiful. So yeah, they're all stoked about being up there.
Okay, so you're one of Atlassian's biggest partners today. How come? What's your differentiator? What's your USP? What makes customers choose your services over others?
I guess it's just the intentional, clear methodology that we have. We can pretty much guarantee the outcome, whether it's the time aspect, the budget aspect, the quality aspect. We've worked on our methodology for quite a while, and because it's so very intentional and so very defined, it may seem rigid, but it's very flexible from the perspective that it helps companies of all sizes and all industries be very effective. So I think what really pays off is that when we say it's going to take this long, that's exactly what it takes, and they get everything they're looking for. And we essentially help them with a very good ROI, both from a process perspective, helping them optimize and improve what they're doing, to the cost of owning the technology. We leverage best practices from that process perspective and the technology to make sure they've got a working, viable solution that's going to get them the return that they're looking for.
Okay, awesome. I'm pitching internet technology that shall kick out Microsoft SharePoint, for example, or just be the leading internet in massive companies. How do you think can Confluence qualify as an internet technology?
Sure. I think one of the Confluence's greatest strengths that is wiki-centric. So wiki is lightning fast. The ability to create content quickly is what's very important. But not only have we taken wiki content, but the use of blueprints and templates and labels and all these things help ensure that the companies are producing content that's organized, accessible, and available to people very quickly. What you don't want to do is just have content out there that's hard to find and access. And I think that's what Confluence and the various vendors, including you folks, Seibert Media, have done a good job of bringing tools to make these also attractive, approachable, and really just make information sharing and gathering and production very effective.
Awesome. Can you say anything about the Linchpin product so far already?
Yeah, so from what I've seen, it looks beautiful. I think it's a great solution. It's very well rounded. It's very clear, and I think it's solution centric, which is good, as opposed to getting into the nuts and bolts of these add-ons and these things. It's a solution. I think that's what more companies are looking to do as this ecosystem evolves, to make sure we're bringing just solutions to the ecosystem, into the community.
Like, people who see this video will likely have heard of Linchpin beforehand. If they're interested in that and they're in the US near Austin, can they approach you? Would you offer like professional services on that?
Sure, so we're working through that, but yeah, definitely give us a call and reach out to us, and we'll have a good conversation.
How do we reach out? Where is Praecipio?
Sure, so we're in Austin, but our clients are everywhere, as I mentioned. But,
I mean, like websites or Twitter?
Yeah, so Praecipio.com, Praecipio.com is a way to get hold of us. Send us an email at contact@praecipio.com. Just look for us on the web, and you'll find good links to us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kristen.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks so much, Martin.